Two young men, just 19 and 25, stopped a genocide with nothing but their memory, their courage, and their will to survive. Auschwitz was a place no one escaped from, a place built to erase people from the world. But Rudolf Vrba and Alfred Wetzler did the impossible. They didn't just run away, they ran with a mission: to reveal the atrocities they witnessed inside the concentration camp to the outside world. As a result, these two single-handedly saved 200,000 lives. Auschwitz was not just a prison, it was a death machine built to trap, break, and kill. Between 1940 and 1945, over 1.3 million people were sent there. At least 1.1 million were murdered, most of them Jews. The camp was designed to be escape-proof. It had double fences made of barbed wire, charged with 400 volts of electricity. Concrete slabs were buried under the fences to stop prisoners from digging tunnels. A neutral zone of gravel, 3 meters wide, lay inside the fence. Anyone who stepped into it could be shot on sight. Guard towers stood every few meters, manned by SS soldiers with machine guns. By 1943, these towers were up to 11 meters tall, with glass windows for clear views. A concrete wall was added to hide the camp from nearby roads and to make escape even harder. Inside, prisoners were watched not just by guards but by fellow inmates called kapos. These kapos were given special treatment in return for keeping others in line. Punishments were brutal and often fatal. The camp's layout was also deceptive. The main gate bore the cruel slogan, "Arbeit macht frei," work sets you free. But for most, there was no freedom, only death. Trains brought people directly into Auschwitz to Birkenau, where many were sent straight to gas chambers. Escape was nearly impossible. Out of at least 802 escape attempts, only 144 were successful. The rest were caught or killed. The Nazis made sure everyone knew the price of escape. If one prisoner fled, others might be executed in retaliation. This threat kept many from even trying. Auschwitz was built to crush hope. Its design, its rules, and its terror made escape seem impossible. Yet against all odds, some did escape. Their stories are rare but powerful, showing that even in the darkest places, courage can shine through. One of the bravest were two young men that were transported to the camp in 1942. Before we move on to the next section, please don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video so far. Rudolf Vrba was just 19 years old, and Alfred Wetzler was 25 when they were deported to Auschwitz in 1942. Both were Slovak Jews from Trnava. They arrived in cattle cars, packed tightly with others, unsure of what awaited them. Upon arrival, they were tattooed with numbers. Vrba became 44070, and Wetzler was 29162. They quickly learned that Auschwitz was not just a labor camp. It was a place of systematic murder. They witnessed mass killings, gas chambers, and crematoria. They saw trains arriving daily, filled with Jews from across Europe, most sent directly to their deaths. Vrba worked in the Canada section, sorting belongings of those who had been killed, while Wetzler was forced to extract gold teeth from corpses. By early 1944, they learned that the Nazis planned to deport Hungarian Jews to Auschwitz. This knowledge compelled them to act. They decided to escape and warn the world. They studied previous escape attempts and devised a plan. Their plan was meticulous. They learned from previous escape attempts and devised a strategy to hide in a woodpile located between the inner and outer fences of the camp. This area was less guarded, especially at night. With help from fellow prisoners, they prepared a hiding spot within the woodpile. To mask their scent from guard dogs, they used a mixture of tobacco and gasoline, a trick they learned from a Russian prisoner of war. On April 7, 1944, they slipped into their hiding place. For 3 days, they remained motionless, enduring hunger and fear as the Nazis searched for them. They knew that after 3 days, the search would be called off, assuming the escapees had died or were lost. During their time in Auschwitz, Vrba and Wetzler had gathered detailed information about the camp's operations. They memorized the layout, the process of mass extermination, and the arrival schedules of transports. They knew that the Nazis were planning to deport Hungarian Jews to Auschwitz, and they felt an urgent need to warn them. Their preparations included gathering civilian clothes and supplies with the help of other prisoners. They planned their route carefully, aiming to reach Slovakia and inform the Jewish Council there. Their goal was to provide a detailed report that could be shared with the world, hoping to halt the deportations and save lives. On April 7, 1944, Rudolf Vrba and Alfred Wetzler put their daring escape plan into action. They had prepared a hiding spot within a woodpile located between the inner and outer fences of Auschwitz-Birkenau in a construction area known as Mexico, Section B3. This area was less guarded, especially at night. To mask their scent from guard dogs, they scattered tobacco soaked in gasoline around their hiding place. At 2 p.m., they crawled into the hollowed-out space. Fellow prisoners helped by replacing the planks to conceal them. They remained hidden for 3 nights and 4 days, enduring hunger, thirst, and the constant threat of discovery. The camp authorities launched an intensive search, deploying guards and dogs. After 80 hours, the search was called off, assuming the escapees had fled the area. On the night of April 10th, they emerged from their hiding place and began their journey toward Slovakia. They traveled mostly at night, avoiding roads and relying on the kindness of strangers for food and shelter. Despite the dangers, including encounters with German patrols, they persevered. After 11 days and covering approximately 80 miles, they reached Slovakia. There, they contacted the Jewish Council in Žilina and provided a detailed account of the atrocities occurring in Auschwitz. After their perilous escape from Auschwitz, Rudolf Vrba and Alfred Wetzler reached Žilina, Slovakia, on April 21, 1944. There, they met with members of the Slovak Jewish Council, including Oskar Krasniansky, who helped them document their harrowing experiences. Over the course of several days, they compiled a detailed 32-page report, later known as the Vrba-Wetzler Report. This document provided one of the first comprehensive eyewitness accounts of the atrocities occurring in Auschwitz, including descriptions of the gas chambers, crematoria, and the systematic extermination of Jews. The report was swiftly translated into German and disseminated to various international organizations and governments. By June 1944, portions of the report had been published in the Swiss press, leading to widespread international outrage. Prominent figures including Pope Pius XII, U.S. Secretary of State Cordell Hull, and British Foreign Secretary Anthony Eden condemned the Nazi actions. This global pressure influenced Hungarian Regent Miklós Horthy to halt the deportation of Hungarian Jews to Auschwitz on July 7, 1944. The cessation of these deportations is credited with saving approximately 200,000 Hungarian Jews from certain death. While the report could not reverse the immense loss already suffered, its impact was profound, demonstrating the power of truth and the courage of individuals to effect change, even amidst overwhelming darkness. Vrba and Wetzler's brave actions not only provided the world with crucial information about the Holocaust, but also served as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Their legacy endures, reminding us of the importance of bearing witness and speaking out against injustice. Want to understand the world better? Start with history and subscribe to our channel. Rudolf Vrba and Alfred Wetzler's escape from Auschwitz in April 1944 was not only a remarkable act of courage, but also a pivotal moment in Holocaust history. Their detailed report on the atrocities committed in the camp provided the world with crucial information about the Nazi genocide. After the war, Rudolf Vrba, born Walter Rosenberg, pursued a career in science. He studied chemistry and biology, earning a doctorate in 1951. Vrba worked as a medical researcher in Czechoslovakia, Israel, and the United Kingdom, before settling in Canada, where he became an associate professor of pharmacology at the University of British Columbia in 1976. Vrba remained committed to educating the world about the Holocaust. He testified at the Nuremberg trials in 1946 and provided evidence for the trial of Adolf Eichmann in 1961. In 1985, he testified against Holocaust denier Ernst Zundel in Toronto. The legacy of Vrba and Wetzler endures to this day. In 2024, Slovakia issued a commemorative silver coin marking the 80th anniversary of its report. The coin features their prisoner numbers and symbolizes their courageous escape. Their story has been depicted in documentaries and films, including the Auschwitz Report, ensuring that future generations understand the importance of their actions. Who do you think was worse, Hitler or Dr. Mengele? Let us know in the comments below. Here's another video history buffs enjoyed watching. Bye for now.